Hello, are we well? Yes! I'm so happy to be following high-end drama and beautiful, talented singing with my cheap jokes. Are we ready for some cheap jokes? Yeah! I'm a woman. Woo! Thank you. I don't have any jokes about that bit, I just wanted you to cheer me. But in all seriousness, I am a female comedian and we do get a bit of a bad rap, so let's hope I do get funnier for the sake of feminism, if nothing else. Good luck. So I'm just going to talk to you all about myself this evening, because frankly, getting to talk about myself is the only reason I do stand-up comedy. Some comedians will tell you they're in it for more noble reasons, but frankly, there are gases more noble than comedians. Just a little science-based pun to whet your comedy appetites. That's the level we're working at. Okay. So the first thing about me is that I am quite lanky. Thank you. I actually went to the doctors the other day and she quite genuinely took one look at me and told me that my arms were clinically too long for the rest of my body. She got a tape measure out to prove to me how abnormally long they were. And then she said, sorry, so what are you actually here for? And I said, anxiety and very low self-esteem. Thank you very much, Dr. Cohen. So I do have quite a lot of insecurity, and I have to say it's not particularly helped by the people around me. I was quite affronted to discover that there'd been an impression of me going around at my university that quite genuinely went like this. I'm Abbie Weinstock, huge hands! I'm Abbie Weinstock and I've got huge hands! That's really the end of that joke, it's just a true story. I was going to do more jokes about my excessively large limbs, but unfortunately, I just couldn't fit them in. Thank you so much. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about why I am so insecure, and I think there's one main reason, and this is very important. It's that I am an absolutely massive gay. Oh, I usually get a cheer there actually, but that's... Thank you so much, that's fine. I also don't really have any jokes about that bit, I just wanted to come out. It's great. A bit lukewarm, but that's all right. I also wanted to lay it out because now, if you don't laugh at the rest of my set, it's homophobic. So now you're on board. Some of you might be wondering, Abbie, what is an absolutely massive gay in particular? And more importantly, why? So let's explain. Basically, for anyone out of the homo loop, which is also a new gay band of hula hoop, basically there are different sizes of gay, and they're actually interestingly based on the Costa coffee cup sizing scheme. So there's quite a niche joke coming up. So first of all, you've got your primo gays. They're just experimenting, but they're not willing to pay the higher cost of an upgrade to a gayer lifestyle. And what that joke means is anyone's guess. Then obviously next up you've got your medio gays, that's your bisexuals. If anything, just a clever comment. And finally, you've got your Massimo gays, and they are your absolutely massive gays. Now basically guys, I count as an absolutely massive gay because even though it's 2018, I fulfill all of the stereotypes of being a lesbian. In that, you know, I have cats and I fancy women. Yeah. But hashtag not all lesbians, guys. In all seriousness, it is quite hard being gay, and I have to say I think the hardest part is coming out. You know, I used to be so closeted that I was genuinely terrified of walking through those full body scanners at airports in case they could actually detect the gay in me. Which is why I think it's actually now quite fitting that my favourite way to come out to people is to go through the Something to Declare channel at airports. And I just say, I'm gay! And they say, welcome to the country. They didn't say that in Dubai. It was a very challenging 5 years of my life. But we're back now. So I'm very stereotypically gay. I'm also very stereotypically female, which I have to say is not actually a good thing, because it means I'm essentially a gift to the patriarchy. I fulfill all the stereotypes. For example, I'm just generally inept, like a lot of women. Okay, this is going to go well. Remember, if you don't laugh, it's homophobic. also have an absolutely terrible sense of direction. I actually went on a gap year and lost myself. If you like that, you like this one. I've got a very weak and nervous disposition. I actually remember the first time I saw a ghost. It still haunts me. Every time I tell that joke, I'm like, never tell that joke again. It's so bad. I'm so sorry. I've also got very bad spatial awareness. Does anyone else have bad spatial awareness? Yeah. Bad spatial awareness, man. High five to that. Yeah. Physical comedy. Thank you, Sarah. I'm also incredibly angry and emotional on my period. And I'm a female comedian. I've just walked into 3 more stereotypes there, which is 1, I've engaged in period-related humour. 2, I wasn't particularly funny about it. And 3, a man actually wrote this entire part of my set. Thank you, Dom. So I'm just going to end on 3 minutes of observational comedy about buses. Because I'm really sensing there's a vibe for it in the room. Am I right? So I think that buses are incredibly awkward. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm the sort of person where if I run for the bus and I miss it, I will continue to run down the street, pretending I was just going on a planned jog, until everyone who witnessed the event is safely out of sight. But I have to say that this is absolutely nothing on the awkwardness of getting off the bus from a window seat when a stranger is sitting next to you in the aisle. Now, this is because there exists in this country a sort of unspoken rule that you have to communicate to the person sitting next to you that you will be getting off the bus a minimum of a minute before you do, to prepare them for the incoming inconvenience. But obviously, because it's Britain, you can't just tell them this and ask them to move, because you can't talk to strangers. So instead, you have to show them with your body into their peripheral vision that you are preparing to leave the bus. Obviously, the way that you do this is with a sort of elaborate shuffling charade, and you sort of pack and repack all of your stuff, rummage your Sainsbury's bags, put your clothing on, and sort of reach right across in front of them to press the stop button. And then you both wait, in a tense silence, of you both knowing but not acknowledging that you will soon be getting off the bus. When the moment comes, this will happen. Sorry. You're not allowed to say anything else apart from sorry. If you say any more words, this person will probably have a nervous breakdown. Sorry. This person then feigns total surprise you're getting off the bus. Sorry. They then apologise profusely, even though they have nothing to be sorry about. You get off the bus and you both get on with your frankly pointless lives. Thank you again, Sarah. Obviously, the one exception to this rule is that if the person sitting next to you has headphones in when you need to get off the bus, then what you do is you stay on the bus until they're stopped. Thank you so much. I'm Abbie Weinstock.